the truth comes out, when the truth comes out, you can run, but you know it's ending. At the bottom of the grave, you're digging out, when the truth comes out.
5% of what was going on and just kind of picked up a little bit here and there, so I don't know what was said prior to the past like 5-10 minutes, but I'm kind of at a loss for words with everything. In barbecue, I meant everything that I said the other day, and I'm genuinely sorry for what you were going through and for what I contributed to that, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I took a step back, and I stand behind that 100%. I really am at a loss for words on what to say to you, Sawyer. I don't think that this is the place to hash it out. I really don't know. I'm kind of with May here. I really don't know what you're doing up here in terms of all of that. I mean, let's be real. I'll say this. We have all talked shit about everyone when we're not part of it behind the scenes. Like, that is just how it is, but I have no idea what's going on here. I know there were some serious accusations made against me. I don't even want to give that more attention, but I just don't understand what's going on. And I know, like I said, that's on me for not watching all of this prior to hopping up, but I'm really taken back and kind of like really shaken up by whatever's going on. But I don't believe, this is just my personal opinion, and I cannot.
I'd be shaken up too if I was you.
See, that's the thing. I don't make like weird.
We're not gonna do that.
I'm not doing
please.
this. I'm not doing
But
this.
why is she even up here if she has no idea what's going on? Why are you even up here, Kai?
Because I was brought up by you.
She's allowed to speak.
Like, I felt like the true crime, and this is on me too, a lot of it. Like, I said and engaged in things that were not okay at all in any way. And
have you owned the things you engaged in behind the scenes? Have you been honest about that with anyone?
And we all have done a lot of things. Sawyer, I'm not doing.
You went real life,
Sawyer,
girl.
I am not doing real this life with on you. People. When you make burners,
well, then why are you up here? If you don't want to talk about it, then you shouldn't be up here. Because you're not going to sit here and gaslight and spew a bunch of lies.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're not going to sit here and dictate it like that. You brought her up.
Like,
you
what
made
the fuck?
serious accusations against her. She has a right to come in here and say what she wants.
She's done really serious things to people in boxes that are up here right now.
Okay.
No, I have not. I've never once gone real life on anyone ever.
How about talking about my eating disorder? How about that? Let's just start there.
Funny how you've never once even said you had an eating disorder,
we
never talked about those things. Girl, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're not going to gaslight me and try to say something that's not true.
Is there a possibility that you could have a conversation off?
No, I have no desire to talk to her. She needs serious help. I do not want anything to do with her. I was not coming up here to talk to her.
Then why'd you talk about me? Because I don't want to talk.
Because other people are judging me based on your lies and bullshit.
My lies and bullshit?
Yes.
Okay, got it. I'm not going to do this with you, but what I was saying is I felt like everyone was...
Yeah, more gaslighting.
How was that gaslighting?
Sawyer, can you give her an opportunity to talk, please?
Sounds like some people were ditched by Chase and now they're coming back over here. That's what this feels
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She wishes.
I don't even know what that statement means. I chose to walk away because I went back to school.
Kylan, I was not referring to you.
Kylan, at least
I was referring to Chase.
At least you walked away because you actually were like, you know what, I did some fucking things. Let me make this right. And you didn't wait until like everything broke up and then try to come to other people and be like, oh, now I'm sorry.
Right.
So
no, I had no idea what they were doing until the last couple of weeks. I had no idea. I cut ties with Kylan a long time ago.
What were they doing?
What are they doing? Like, if it's such a big deal, what are they doing, Sawyer?
Oh my God, y'all.
I really don't think you guys want me to answer that. So
actually, I think we all want.
I mean, I think we do. I mean, we're here, and it's
I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. I didn't really even know that the elephant in the room had anything to do with Kylan. But if there's things that people needed to know, it will eventually come out. And the best thing might be for you to go to those individual people, Kylan, if you did do something pretty terrible, that's going to come out. Not publicly, but privately. I mean, that's my recommendation.
No, I agree with you. I've been making, I don't want to say make my rounds, it sounds bad, but going to each individual person. I have not done criminal activity, Sawyer. I will make that very clear. I'm honestly at a loss for words on all of this. It's like, I don't even know what to say here, but Sawyer, you hop from group to group to group. Things go wrong here, then you go to the next one, and you know what? That's literally fine. Like, people can be friends with whoever they want to be friends with. And Sawyer, I completely
hop from group to group. You don't even know what you're talking about. That's the thing. Yet again, Kylan, you're just spewing a bunch of bullshit. They tell me to let you talk, but I'm not going to let you talk shit and say a bunch of stupid shit that's not true.
Hold on. Time out for a second.
Let's focus on the topic. Sawyer, we would love to know what Chase and whoever them have been doing.
Why doesn't Kylan start with what she did? Well, this list is real long. No, but it is because Kylan was part of their group doing these things. It absolutely is about her.
I absolutely was. I'm not denying that. I stuck around for a long freaking time when I shouldn't have. And if you walked away too, then I'm guessing we saw the exact same things. And maybe we're not as far off as we think we are.
Well, that could be possible. Because
I think at this point y'all just need to spill it, because I mean, otherwise we're going to be here all night.
It got bad. It got personal. It was too much digging into people's past, and I think I can thank May, Crystal, a few other people for helping me understand. But
there's a difference between witnessing people do it and actually being the one to be doing it.
How about the burner you trolled me on? I don't want to. I'm not coming at you, Sawyer.
Damn it.
Are you kidding me? What are you even talking about?
You guys, can we just stay focused on what this all is about? And seriously,
not with Kai here. Clearly, look what she does.
All right,
then I'll drop. I'm done with this.
Okay, hold on a second. I feel like it's clearly probably not going to go anywhere. Any resolution between you, Sawyer, and Kylan.
Yeah, I had no desire to come talk to Kylan up here. I was going to talk about the stuff that happened because people are judging me based on lies and no context. And that's what I was talking about. But her need to jump in a box and deflect. And look how much of the conversation she's diverted. We've gotten nowhere. So,
Crimson, is there any personal things between you and Sawyer, between the two of you?
Yeah, I mean, she said some really awful things to me personally and about me behind my back in lives, and I've witnessed.
What did I say about you? Be specific, because I didn't talk about you.
Sawyer.
Seriously.
Okay.
I've
seen the live.
Specific? I'm just
because there's been a lot. She's talked a lot of. I guess I can go to my freaking screenshots and dig through them. But I'm just saying, she knows what she's done.
No,
I think
that's the thing is no.
Okay, well,
no.
she's asking.
I'm asking you to be specific, because I can tell you the things you've said about me.
Okay, I hate this.
Okay,
let's back up a second. Let's just all mute and let Sawyer finish talking, and then we'll chime in. Okay, let's give her the floor again, please.
Well, we've kind of got derailed, so I would like to know whatever happened between you guys. Are both alluding to something, and I think it would think we would deserve to know. If it's something really drastic and really whatever, I think there's enough of us in here in the box, in the comments. I would think that we would deserve to know what the fuck is going on.
And I'll own up to this. And I was going to message you privately, barbecue lady. I think I'm a little scared by how legally happy people can be right now. And I never went through with it, but I did. There was talk about how this is like what I've learned. People's past is their past, you don't dig. And I know you've been more than forthcoming about that. And I didn't realize that until stepping away. I was going to file a FOIA request because I shouldn't have said that name. Someone wanted that done but wouldn't put it in their name. And I was like, oh, well, I'll do it. And I never went through with that, never did it, but I'll be real with you on that, barbecue lady, and I apologize, and that is not right. So I will absolutely own up to that, because stuff should not go real life, and it's something that I've learned in the past few weeks especially. So I apologize to you on that.
The comments I keep going off and on. I swear to God, I'm not turning.
I'm just going off of things that I thought were going to come up. I'm just saying.
Do we need to delegate one mod to turn the comments on and off? Is that what needs to happen?
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to like
stop running Tina's freaking live. Kylan, what
this is my
request?
live.
Oh God.
Yeah, Tina, take control.
I'm just trying to like put it all out there. Like,
Okay, what FOIA request were you going to?
okay, well, here's the thing. When I was really inundated with that, oh, sorry.
No, I'm saying it's my live. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's doing what or whatever. I'm just sitting here eating fucking cereal. So y'all go ahead. Control it. I'm good.
Fucking love you, Tina.
Like, Sawyer, I don't think we're as it's far off here. Like, if you left because the same reasons I did.
I'm feeding my cat, but Kai, I do want to say that I respect you for owning up to that.
Thank you.
Like,
What can I ask? What FOIA request? Because I have been completely transparent. If somebody wants to ask me something, obviously,
it's not funny. It's not funny, but sometimes you have to laugh because you want to scream.
No, it's.
but at the end of the day, it's like
Y'all are talking about real life stuff, so I mean, I'm just like, I'm getting irritated. So just spill it. Like,
no, yeah,
spill the beans. I'm sorry.
Kylan, you and I had a lot of good conversations about doing the right thing and not doing shady shit, right? We did. We had a lot of conversations about that.
And that's why I don't think we're as far off as we may feel right now.
And maybe I'm blaming you for things that are not really fair.
What FOIA request?
It was literally in general for anything in like I think I literally
On
I
who?
did. It
On
was
who?
it was on Barbecue Lady, and I never went through with it. But it was because someone said that they wanted to do it, and they had asked another person who I don't want to bring to this, like, out of respect, 'cause they literally, like, he should not be brought into it.
no, fucking bring them up.
No, trust me, I'll message anyone privately. This person, no,
Sorry.
no, give me a second. So
Sorry.
one person had reached out saying they wanted to file a FOIA request prior, but they didn't want their name on it, like how they don't put their name on other stuff.
So Ocean didn't want her fake.
Anyway, I'm not,
faceless name.
look it, girl, I'm not trying to get into this, but
Well,
you're
we're in
smart.
it.
You're smart. You
We've
know
been
who I'm
in
talking about.
You just gave it away.
I-
We know she doesn't want her name on anything because, well,
Okay, well, I can barely pay my students.
Because somehow her life's the only one that matters. A narcissist will always treat people that way. And that bitch is the fucking problem. Like, she's the one who has triangulated Chase, who has gone around bullying the last few supporters of her. And she thought, like, when Kai stepped away, they brought me in closer. And that's when fucking everything made sense. Call me fucking stupid. I've been calling it myself that for fucking weeks, okay? So, like, until you see it, you can't see it. And that's all I can say is it didn't fucking click. And when it fucking clicked,
So basically,
It's-
the goal was to take barbecue down and dig up any kind of dirt that you could find on her. Is what the end game was.
And directing other people to do so.
Right.
Yes.
In my
Yes.
situation, it was force feeding the narrative on me and controlling me, trying to fucking control me. And, you know, that's not who I am. And I learned the hard way. And I think Kylan can attest to that she was likely being fucking manipulated and controlled and backed into a corner as well, because that's what I experienced. And it wasn't only Ocean. So
I feel
it's
like
that
Tony's
whole
also
group.
behind this, Sawyer.
Oh,
I say
100%. 100%.
Well, okay, here's where I'm like literally, like I said, I can literally barely afford to pay for classes and shit right now, so I'm really not trying to end up in something bigger, but
Trust me, Kylan, you're not part of an
You can't be
enterprise,
sued for
I'm not.
telling the truth.
and I will not pick anyone
No,
up.
but
Well, I
people-
mean,
but
Ocean
there-
doesn't
but
want to
there
name on
are-
anything, so there's
there
that.
are there are documents that went around, and I don't know.
I gotta mute for a second, sorry.
Can I just say something? Can I say something real quick?
Hold on.
I've been quiet.
No, I want to hear what Kylan said. There's
Yeah,
documents.
there's
going on.
documents going around. Like,
No, this
What?
this is a while ago. This is when I was still heavily in that. Like I can say I don't know exactly, and I have no proof on who signed them, who didn't, etc. Whatever. Just legal stuff that went around to not to speak. Certain people sign them, certain people don't. I genuinely do not have a list of who signed them and who didn't.
An NDA.
like an NDA.
NDAs?
There you go.
Huh.
I literally I cannot give you a list of like,
No.
because
You
I
didn't sign
genuinely
one,
don't
right?
know.
But you didn't sign one, right? Well, I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but the only reason I asked that is actually out of care for you, that if you did sign one, don't
You probably need to
keep
hop
talking.
down, Kylan.
Yeah, that's
I
what
did-
I'm
I
saying. I'm
didn't-
not trying to
I
be.
did not sign one.
Okay.
Okay.
I sent in a text to some document.
Wait.
We were sent a
Okay, so
document.
maybe
we're
you
told
do
to
need
say
to be careful.
You need to probably still step down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't agree.
Look, we have our differences, but I wouldn't be. I would be careful. I'd be careful, girl. Like seriously, I know we have our differences, but I didn't sign shit. I wasn't sent shit. So hi. Like I can talk.
Yeah, all I'm asking, I've done shit I'm not fucking proud of. And to answer Barbecue's lady, and I can speak freely on this, the whole thought was originating from that one person that was said prior, is that they wanted anything and everything. I was like, you know what? Like, I was so, this is not an excuse. This is on me. I didn't realize it till I literally, this is embarrassing, moved home and my mom's like, what the F are you doing? Because you'd like overhear calls. And I didn't go through with it at all. But the whole thought, I'm just being honest, there was an intention.
The fact that you were even asked is so fucking wrong. You know, the fact that you were put in that
You know what?
position at all is so wrong.
Right.
Can I ask, like, because Tina was asking this last night, is there stuff that's being held over people involved
Nothing's
head
being
by,
held over Chase, and I will say that very
Not that I
strongly. At
know
least
of.
when I
Not
was
that I
involved,
know of, but
when
I
I was
definitely think
involved,
she's being manipulated.
when I was involved, I'll say this very strongly. I'm not sticking up for anyone in this. There was absolutely nothing held over her head.
How do you know?
That's the thing. She likes to play like she's innocent and dumb, but I'm telling you, she's as malicious as the rest of them, and she wouldn't be hanging out with them if she wasn't.
You know what? I agree with that.
I mean, Colin, how do
My
you
guy
know?
told me
So
over
wait a
and over,
minute.
she can't be that
is
innocent.
Chase
She
and
can't be.
Chase and Ocean, they haven't had a falling out?
no.
Oh, they did, but it's only been in the last few days. Oh no, they did. It's only
I
been
had no
since
idea
that
about
night.
this.
The night that Kylan was in the box with Barbecue, Ocean flipped her shit and fucking ghosted everybody. And I told them, look, I knew she was trying to control everybody. Look what she's doing again. And that's the thing. Let's just talk about all that, you know? Now you guys got my blood boiling a little bit talking about this. Not blaming anybody. It's just you're going to fucking hear some shit. So, you know, Salty is doing these videos with Barbecue's mom, and Ocean is behind the scenes reaching out and talking on the phone with both Barbecue's mom and Salty. Like, that shit's
I have a
sick.
question.
Ocean had to tell Chase to stop commenting in Salty's comments because it looked bad. Okay.
I have a question.
Like,
Do you think
yeah.
that they're trying to run an enterprise and the ocean's behind it?
Can I answer?
Sorry. Is that a serious question?
Well, not to speak.
Serious as those? Yeah, it's a serious question.
Yeah.
I sorry.
don't think so then. Sorry, I don't mean to be like shitty. I just, no.
I can tell you, and I am not sticking up for anyone here. Like